Welcome to the Burton Albion Sheffield Wednesday review. Now, there's already been a game that's gone ahead. Exeter Plymouth. Plymouth won and they're top. We got a chance to go top again. Let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm. Sharing gets in front of people's faces. Subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. When live streams happen. There was one last night. Very good. We had a good conversation about players and stuff. Membership videos. They are available and there's more stuff going behind the membership tier very shortly. There can be some lots of other different content. If you want to become a member, please do. You will be able to get emotes once I figured out how to make some. Get some emotes for the chat. You'll be able to have special live stream for member only. And there'll also be videos just for members only as well. So, Sheffield Wednesday are playing Burton Albion, who has had an interesting form at home. It's been like hit and miss. They had a couple of batterings. But the thing is, we already know the scores on the door today. This is one of the interesting things. The scores on the door, we already know. We need to win anyway. That's a given. But Plymouth beat Exeter in their local derby by 1-0. And by sounds of it, it wasn't a great game. It sounded like Exeter were very much on top and just didn't have the clinicalness to break the defence of Plymouth. So they go top now. So we just got to win this game. Win this game and play some really good football. Now we know the changes in the squad. So let's have a look at the team sheets. McGillivray, Brayford, Oselijah, Hughes, Powell, Taylor, Moon, Shahanagan, Helm, Carroll, Ashwood. Garrett Winnell. Winnell's on the bench. I thought he was injured. Okay. Winnell's on the bench, so he's passed the fitness test. Obviously, it does go against us as well, which is kind of annoying. Kirk, Walker, McCann, Ademi, Kenwa. So when to go with Dawson in net, Palmer, Flint, Femiro, Adeniran, Johnson, Vokes, Backinson, Bannon, Patterson, Gregory. So Bannon, interesting one with Bannon. It's his 350th appearance today. Patterson, Gregory up top. I like that. Stockdale, Iorfa, Wickway is on the bench. Brown, Shipton, Deli Bashiru, and Smith. Yes, I am gutted we haven't got Wilt because I thought Wilt did really well. He might be back for the Bristol Rovers game on Tuesday by the sounds of it. But James being missing is a big blow. Let's see where we're at in this game. We need to get all 3 points. We need to start exactly the same way we did in the last game. Right at home, go for it. Smaller pitches and stuff like that. We've mentioned this, that sometimes the pitch can be an issue with us not having enough base to move around. We have to deal with that, right? Patterson is the perfect person for this game, though. It'll get him the faces. And you've got the thing, if he get to 60th minute and he seems to be blowing a little bit, you can put Smith on. We do have an option on the bench, which is good. So let's see how we do. We need all 3 points today, and we could do with some goals as well. So let's see. But Burton, they're down there, so they need the points as well. So first off, not great at all by Wednesday. Just defending was just crap. We try and go forward and we're trying to make things happen and it's great and stuff. We're playing pretty stuff, but nothing's really sticking. And the defence today has been an absolute atrocious nightmare. Flint have been off it completely. First goal, Flint get completely outjumped. It's 1-0. It's Brayford. You're like, how the hell is this happening? Yes, Burton are hit and miss at home. 1 week they're good, 1 week they're not. Great goal by Patterson, not going to lie. Great movement by Backinson to win it as well and make it. But Patterson gets it to 1-1. Right, we're back into it. We can do this. But then we collapse again. Again, it's Flint at the back. It's another simple goal. And then the third. We're 3-0 down, 3-1 down at half time. What the hell is going on? There's nothing Darren Moore can do about this. It's the players. The players are the one to do. All Darren can probably do at half-time, he'd probably bring a Whitway on for Flint, Iorfa on, change the back setup, and hopefully stick it a little bit better. But we're poor. We're really poor. The problem we've got now, a lot of this, we can't do out about. It's out of our hands now. And we've gone down to third because Plymouth won against Exeter. Ipswich beating Charlton 2-0. Barnsley are winning 3-0 versus Forest Green, which will all but relegate Forest Green today. They've all got games in hand. The only saving grace we've got is Ipswich and Barnsley play each other, so it could cancel it out. But we are looking so poor. Defensively, we've gone from being really good defensively to currently coasting and being just useless when we got the ball. We're losing the ball too quickly. We're not being aggressive and getting in at people. We're really struggling to get at people when we're getting forward. That, like, Darren set it up the right way today, but second is slipping away massively now. Playoff it is, and the problem is you've got to look at what's going to happen. Where are we going to see the fight back from this? Where are we going to get in? Because this is poor defending at its highest level. It's just really poor. It's like some of the players don't have the mental capacity to know what to finish the game off or finish the season. And I know that's me saying it from someone who's not a footballing person, but it just seems mentally something crumbled since that loss to Barnsley. It's just dropped. The levels have dropped, and the levels need to be up here, not down here. And we can't have it keep going like, we'll go again. How many times do we have to go again before it actually sinks in that we need to defend better at this thing? When we go against teams like this, they have our number. Barnsley had our number to a point. When we played Forest Green, they had our number. Cheltenham, they had our number. When we play teams like this, we go direct, and we don't do well when we go direct. We need to change it up. It needs to change very soon, because this is starting to become a bit of an issue. And the problem is we've got 4 games after this, or 5 games after this. And what some of those games are: Exeter, Bristol Rovers, Shrewsbury, Derby. Bristol Rovers will play like Burton. Exeter only just lost, and that's at home. But Shrewsbury, the only saving grace we've got there, Shea Dunkley's out, who've been immense for them at the back. But can we capitalise on at this moment in time of watching this? I don't think we can. Half time, 3-1. Need to change fast. Oh, playoffs. If playoffs, and we're not even going to do well in them. We have fucked it. Well and truly fucked it. Darren needs to take a bit for this. So did the player, but we're done. We're done. Burton had a game plan. They sat back in that second half. And that's what they can do. And he kind of went a bit further forward as well. But we're done. I've had enough of this kind of thing where this team does not step up for games. I've really had enough of it. Forest Green, Cheltenham, you didn't step up. You had to fight your way back into this. This team, it's so frustrating that we could had this all sewn up if we had those games in hand. But of course, the team didn't step up then. I'm so fed up as having to come on here and talk about it in certain ways and defend certain things at times for my personal opinion. Darren Moore will have probably lost his job now at starting next season, because I think if by hook or by crook he does something in playoffs, he'll be lucky. But we're done. We can't keep kind of thinking we can do this. They've all got games in hand. The only team that could actually help us, but they could leapfrog us, is Barnsley, of all things, because they got to play Ipswich. We were poor. We were lethargic. We weren't at it. We had a good couple of chances early doors, but we didn't capitalise on it. 16 shots, 3 on target. 16 shots, 3 on target. How is that not going in? How have we not improved that? You can say we've had all the chances, Darren, but if they're not on target, they don't mean anything. I'm so sick and tired of coming up against these teams and having to feel like it's like, oh, it's just Burton, they're near the relegation, we don't need to do this. Even though I know that's not the case, but that's what it feels like. They didn't step up. We're out of playoffs. We're out of first and second. That's done. Ipswich and Plymouth have a better run. We're done. There. Forest Green got relegated today. Back to Barnsley. Both, I think Barnsley and Ipswich both scored 5 goals. Or about that. 5 or 4 goals. The goal difference-wise, they're a lot better. We need to pick up points against Bristol Rovers, and that can be difficult. And I'm not looking forward to it, so fuck it. Forget it. So if Bristol Rovers football, I can't be fucked with playoff, but we're going to be in them, and we're probably not going to do that well in them because you need momentum for playoffs. So fuck it. Oh well, we'll see what happens next.